I it's Big K. We back in this thing. Case so good he sleep with good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching a little playoffs game. This is a late recording. Probably gonna go up late. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's number one. We here to talk about the little Drake AI. He used AI of Tupac and Snoop to diss Kendrick. He dropped a little diss track again. I guess he got bored of Kendrick taking too long. Called it Taylor Made Freestyle. If you don't know, Taylor Swift dropped her album this week. And because of that, maybe people are not trying to drop because you're not going to get that much attention. Taylor Swift is a big artist. So now we got Drake out here, like, just like, man, you taking a little bit too long, man. Hey, hurry up and drop your shit. I got some next shit cooking up. When you drop your shit, I'll drop my shit. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm trying to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to clean your plate. You is significant to me. Yada, yada, yada. And that's what we really going to talk about. Now, we're going to get into it. Now, before that, I know. All right. I gotta eventually upload the Future review. That has to come out. I'm sorry, it's Drake week at this fucking point. So Future, Beyonce, and Tyler reviews are done. They will go up. If some of the shit I said is outdated or I have changed my perspectives on certain shit, I'm sorry. I recorded it at the time. It was gonna go out, and then this whole Drake Kendrick shit took over. So it is what it is. That's number one. And now number two, I am going to do a Mozzie thing. Mozzie drop on Taylor Swift drop. Yo, that. This nigga Mozzie, I'll talk about it in the video, but this nigga Mozzie, god damn it, great fucking album. But we ain't here to talk about that, man. We here to talk about Drake. So Drake has dropped Taylor Made Freestyle. First of all, the fact he used Tupac and Snoop Dogg AIs was crazy. The only thing was like the cadence and like I wouldn't say tonality, the structure of the verse, I was like, this is fucking Drake. Because I'm like, I don't think Tupac would spit these lines like this. Of course, AI, you can modify it to make it sound like the individual, and it did sound like Pac. You know what I'm saying? But some of the, like, not even sequencing, just the way the sentence was built, or, like, the style of rap, if you will, I'm like, yeah, clearly, yeah, Drake wrote this shit. But anyways, we here to talk. I want to get the proper verses. Now at this point, I know people are saying Kendrick's on the clock and yada, yada, yada. Now, if Kendrick did stall his response, if we're going by the fact that, we're hearing the reports from Joe Budden and such that Kendrick has like a hit 'em up-esque diss track towards Drake, hit 'em up. If you don't know, when Tupac was going up against Biggie, you all heard this line. First off, fuck the chick and the click you claim West Side. Like, we all heard that aspect of it. So we waiting to see that. Of course, Taylor Swift dropped. Maybe he doesn't want to put it out. Also, Drake officially released push-ups on streaming platforms, dropping Gimme 50. So that's also that. He's probably going to stream and get into a high market as well. Sorry, a high market, a high debut on the Billboard 200 or 100, whatever it is. And yeah, he's basically waiting for Kendrick, and he's like, nigga, I'm bored. I'm going to give you a little something more. Nigga, come out of your little hidey hole, nigga. It's springtime and drop your shit. I be saying that nigga is in Tibet trying to be a monk all this time. This nigga be disappearing. Now, we do have a clock for him. Now, this is the only thing. A lot of people's like, they don't need a clock. They will respond where they respond, i.e. Drake and Kendrick. My only thing is this one, like, is not subliminal. This is the most direct they have been towards each other. Kendrick on like that and Drake on his push-ups and now Taylor Made Freestyle. Like, he has been... These have been the most like, all right, you talking about this nigga. Like, it's not subliminal anymore. That's number one. And number two, the fact Drake went to go get AI that sounds like Tupac. West Coast legend. Snoop. Fucking legend. Just to diss you in a sense. Not even diss you. But kind of diss you. Like, gang. Kendrick, you got it, man. Anyways, yeah, see, this is like the fact he had the pocket AI, bro. Kendrick, we need y'all, the West Coast. Honestly, also, Drake, I hope you don't release this on a streaming platform. If you do, I don't know how you contact the Tupac estate or even Snoop for clip. Like, anyways, the pocket AI. Kendrick, we need y'all, the West Coast savior, engraving your name in some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all this publicity. F this Canadian light-skinned dot. We need you, no debate. West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talking about him liking young girls. That's a gift from me. Heard it on the Buttons podcast. It's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive in a nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be. Yo, Drake did. And I knew I heard when I listened to this the first. I knew there was a shot at Joe Budden. Anyways, I would beef the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop had my effing shirt off in the House of Blues. K, you gotta F this nigga. Girl, he gotta get abused. All this ish about burning tattoos. He's not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs. You gotta be you. Sorry. Gotta leave this MFer broken and bruised before we really lose. You ask for the smoke. Now it seems you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about to give this shit another week and fall back to homegirl who running numbers up. I would have refused. F this industry relationships. She not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman. Go do what you do. Unless this is the moment that you tell us this is not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say. I'm gonna pass it to Snoop. Now, honestly, it wasn't a bad verse, but I'm like, yo, I can hear Drake writing this, and I don't think actual Pac, now again, he died early. I don't know how he would construct a bar at this point. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, nephew, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing about LA niggas or like just West Coast. They got like a little culture with them. Like, it's not culture. Like, listen, I look at Los in the Bay, LA, like that's fucking gangland, bro. I swear to God, like that's gangland. If I really had like gang banging over there is religion. I have never seen no bullshit like it. I'm not saying other places like niggas don't take it seriously or there's no codes or rules or whatever. Not as much as back in the day. But LA, they really stand on that shit. Like nowadays, niggas don't really bang over colors. It's like you stay over here, that nigga from over there. But for, like these niggas really on some color shit. It's also as well, you from over here, they from over there. But like nowadays, it's not really no color shit. It's just like, hey, I stay over here, y'all boys from over there. We got some issues. But anyways. What Brody said, nephew, what the fuck you really about to do? We passed you the torch at the House of Blues and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? I know you never been in jail or wore jumpsuits or shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent to no one. It's the homies that empower you, but okay. But still, you gotta show this effing owl who's boss on the West. Now's the time to really make a power move, because right now it's looking like you writing out. By the way, I'm not putting the lyrics up for this one because the fact you have a Tupac and Snoop AI, like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, you know, I'm not really deep diving into this one. I'm sorry. So you gonna hear me read what I read. What was I? Because right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose, how to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. Road is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? You know that the DOG never fucking doubted you, but right now it seems like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do. And then actually Drake's actually spitting his proper verse here. Yeah, that's the truth. I'm definitely about to come around the Lang gang. Yeah, PG Lang gang. PG Lang. Around the Lang gang and let them fucking bowel move. Oh, bowel move. He's having a bowel movement, basically. He's shitting on these niggas. That's basically what he's saying. But anyways. He says in the next part, shit on you niggas from a whole different altitude, high up in the sky. I'm like Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week because Taylor Swift is your new top. Oh, like top dog. Okay, sorry. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant. You out of the loop. Who the fuck is Ant? Hold on one second. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Anthony Top Dog. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, sorry. I didn't know his name was Anthony. I just called that nigga Top Dog. Okay, proceed. Hate all of your corporate industry puppets. I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little. You not even enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down? Nah, nah, nah. You trying to let this shit die down? Nah, nah, nah. Not this time, nigga. You following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved. Y'all getting it too. As soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose. And then he has his little monologue. Shouting out Taylor Swift. Bigger, you know she about to Millie run through the Millie Rock on your head top as well. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that. Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the week. Like, I know you're in that New York apartment. You struggling right now. I know it. In the notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even understand. Like, that shit better be crazy. We win on you. Yeah. Yo, this nigga Drake. I don't know what to say anyway. Like, this was cool. I'm not mad at it. It's disrespectful this nigga did the AI shit. Like, if I'm Kendrick, I'm like, wait, nigga, hold on. Imagine he actually got Snoop or Snoop like, hey, nigga, put that shit out on streaming platform. Hey, man, and also Pac did too. So it's more disrespectful. Like, Pac passed. Yo, I don't know what to say about this. All I really gotta say, gang, is we will see what happens. But like, yo, if I'm Kendrick, bro, hey. At this point, bro, Kendrick, just drop. Like, what do you gotta say? Has this shit really been 4 years old? What shit do you got? Is it like hit him up? Like, what is you really gonna say? As much as we forget the whole Drake and Pusha T thing, Pusha T had that ammunition at the time that Drake had a child, and the way he structured the song, it's like, you got to give it to him. That's why with this whole Ghostwriter and shit, even though Rick Ross was saying it on Champagne Moments, it doesn't really fucking matter. Not to say it's not for contention. Don't get me wrong. If I heard a reference track for one of them timestamp songs or certain lyrical miracle songs Drake has done, oh, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'll be questioning a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. But the first initial time we heard it with the whole Quentin Miller, Meek Mill shit, that was really it. You know, everybody that's a chink in Drake's armor. But even with the Jumbotron shit popping, it was like, don't get me wrong, yeah. And he didn't really change that much from Yachty's reference of it. But even still, it was like, yes, he has a chink in his armor. Yes, he does. But it's not really holding up. Not to say it's not important, but like, bro, we've had that bubble exploded. Yes, you're bringing out more stuff. Yes, I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if this nigga, there's more reference tracks we don't know. Shit, niggas have heard the reference track he did for Baka for Live Up to My Name, which still is a hard song. For this shit hard as hell. But honestly, at this point, bro, I just don't know. What Kendrick got, bro? Niggas is saying this shit like hit him up. Like, I don't know what this nigga gonna say. I really don't know. At this point, bro, I'm waiting, gang. I hope he don't take too long, though. Listen, there's no time limit. But if Kendrick say he'll take like nigga half a year, I'm like, gang. Like, bro, come on, folks. Come on. Y'all niggas out here talking big bad, big three. This nigga dropped 2 on your head. No matter, hey, 2. You could say 1.5 because this nigga had AI on this bullshit. So you could say 1.5. And your ass took 6 months? You gotta come faster than that, Kendrick. Pause. No Diddy Irving. But we shall see what happens, and we will proceed to give you everything you need when it comes to hip-hop commentary. K.A., I'm signing out this thing. Slimes on Peace, gang.